Okay, we start immediately, just in case people drown. Let's go. This video is brought to you by all the scumbags listed on the scumbags page of my website. Big thank you to everyone listed there for your long time and extra support. In the tiny buses, the buzz, the short bus. Oh my god, it's carnage immediately. Did we expect anything different? Okay, let's just get out. This has not gone well. Okay. Okay, we're away. We're away. Damn. We're back. Gfred. Gfred is back. How did a bus get there? Okay. Gfred Scramble. Don't know where we're going to go on this adventure, but we're going to go some which way or another. Looks like we've got 35 people in this one. 48 is now the limit on Project Homecoming. Really. And as ever, I've got a fantastic start. Nothing's changed. Ooh, dad joke. I can actually do a dad joke as a dad. My first Gfred as a dad. Here's one. I've started telling everyone about the benefits of eating dried grapes. It's all about raising awareness. Fantastic. Fantastic.
Come on, I gotta move!
So the traffic theme, according to Dinmite, is, well, he gave me the freaking pizza boy parked up. He gave me a massive blurb about it all, but basically it's like family cars. Cars you could put a stroller in, since Baby 1322 exists now. He's probably going to be mad at me that I didn't read his whole blurb about it, but it was so long. So it looks like that's going to be Quarry first, isn't it? The airport would be a little bit higher up the map, I think.
You wanna play with me? Let's go! You dick!
I failed to see how that PeeJay XL that just drove past is family friendly. Okay, well, this is the blurb. Hey, there's a dune up there on the train tracks. This is the blurb that he was going on about. That he started with like family friendly cars, and then he just expanded it to like cars that you can fit a stroller in the back, and then wagon type cars, and it just got unwieldy to the point where we probably just have... There probably isn't a theme, it's just cars at this point. A family Fred requires dad jokes at every checkpoint. Someone suggested that actually on the Discord videos and streams channel, I think, as a suggestion. Family friendly Gfred. I can do a dad joke at every checkpoint, why not? We've got family cars. Let's do a dad joke at every checkpoint. Okay, that hasn't right. Oh, come on. Give me it. Oh, come on. I'm in the back of the minivan. And I'm out. No, don't jump like that. Oh my god. It has begun. It has absolutely begun.
What the fuck?
I've been away from Gfreds for 3 months.
Fucking bitch.
Let's go. Sorry, Benny. I've been away from Gfreds for 3 months. Nothing has changed. Okay. Family Fred. I am so far back. There are not many people behind me at this point. Why do we have tiny cars in traffic for family friendly car? Like, how does that work? Dinmite's got some explaining to do. The Landstalker XL is a perfect car for the theme though. And a GTA 6 car, as we saw in the trailer. Should I just keep the Landstalker XL all the way through? It feels like perfect soccer mom dad car. Rear window attached to boot door. So he's added cars that have a rear window attached to the boot door as well. That was after he went through wagons, I think. Okay, well, basically we don't have supercars or sports cars or muscle cars. Not my best work, he says in the chat. Yeah, you're not kidding. No, the goose. You saw nothing. Yeah, supposedly we have hatchbacks in this, as well as SUVs and family cars in general. To be fair, the Landstalker XL doesn't seem that bad. Oh, dad joke, I need a dad joke. You're going to have to put them in the chat for me. I haven't brushed up on my... I've actually got a book of dad jokes gifted to me. And I'm going to use it as during Gfreds, but I need to actually prepare for that and brush up on them and get a dad joke first before I come and do a Gfred. And I'm not going to use what's in the chat. Alright, here's one. Two parrots are sitting on a perch. One turns to the other and asks, "Do you smell fish?" What? I don't get it at all. I don't get that at all. Two parrots are sitting on a perch. Perch is a fish. Really? I have never heard of perch. I've heard of cod, tuna, salmon, mackerel, like, what the hell is a perch? Okay, well, maybe I need to start learning these things if I want to be a dad. Surely you can fit a baby seat in a 9F. Yeah, where's the 9Fs at? Okay, well, do you know what? The one thing that makes me happy is that most of the chat were also confused about that. I'm not the only one. No cars. I would say most of. I would say the majority of people were like, what? I don't get it. And there was a few that did. Can I sneak underneath? Nope. Friggin' Christmas Reginas. Going for the overtake. Oh, this is dicey. This is dicey. This is very dicey. It's not gonna work. I was in the worst spot there. I couldn't go left. I couldn't go right. Oh, this is messy. No. I'm absolutely... Oh, has he made it? Has he landed it? He's landed it. I just helped him along, see? There you go. Happy to help. Oh, that was dicey, that. All's well that ends well. He says thanks, bruv, in the chat. Yeah, you're welcome. That's fine. Happy to help. I'd give him a little bit of a boost. You still made the jump even though the Christmas Regina tried to dampen your momentum. I know, I think it was a play, wasn't it? It was a purposeful route. I am not paying attention. Okay, at least I'm going the right way. I was totally lost in the fact that... Do you know what? I completely forgot this was a Gfred Scramble. I just automatically went to the airport without really thinking about it. That is spook. I mean, like, I was lucky that I just followed everybody else to it. I didn't even think. I just immediately went to the airport. We're doing a Gfred Scramble. Scrambled checkpoints. Okay, so we're at the observatory next. Dad joke. Here's one. Wait, I need to concentrate on where I'm going. I don't really know this route very well. Because I might be doing it wrong. Because nobody else is over here. So I feel like I'm doing something wrong. This doesn't feel right to me. This is definitely not right. Where am I going? What is it that does this route? Oh, it's Mini Fred, isn't it? It's Mini Fred that goes this way. Because isn't it Chiliad that's up here for Mini Fred? I've made mistakes. Mistakes have been made. Mistakes have definitely been made. Oh, I'm so far away from the observatory. I can see it in the distance. I'm so far away. Okay, this is where I wanted to go. Well, I'm back on the route at least. Just had a little bit of a detour. We just took the scenic route. I feel like I'd made up a load of positions as well before this. I've just ruined it. Okay, I need to get a dad joke in before we get the checkpoint. Here's one. I'll tell you something about German sausages. They're the worst. Very good. Oh, come on. For the love of... Okay, now we're at Chiliad. Another dad joke. Here's one. I always wanted to look into why I procrastinate, but I keep putting it off. Excellent. Long car rides are great for getting the kids to take a nap. Yeah, that is something I've learned. Baby 1322 loves car rides. Uh-oh. We're alright. Yeah, that was a slight mistake on my part. I will admit that. I will admit that I wasn't paying any kind of attention to the fact that it was a Gfred Scramble. I was just on Gfred route after the quarry, and with the airport being the next one, and I just happened to follow everybody. My mind was just completely on normal Gfred. Major mistake. I feel like I'm in no man's land. There's nobody in front of me and nobody behind me. At the moment anyway, not around me. Still top 10. No, don't pay attention to the position counter. It's never right. I would imagine I'm definitely in the bottom half after that. I feel like I was close to around the top 10 range after the airport checkpoint. But going the wrong way really hurt. I looked out on a really good car, I think. This Landstalker XL has actually been really good. See if I can still make up a few places. There's one at least. I mean, did anybody expect anything different, really? I'm not going to suddenly get better at Gfred for not having done it for 3 months. This car is dad approved, yeah. Maybe I should buy one in GT Online. Except it's only like a second a lap slower than the regular Landstalker and 100 times more expensive. There's quite a group of people at the top of Chiliad, it looks like. There might be opportunities here for some more positions. And next it's going to be Lighthouse, innit? Give me it. Oh, it's a good climber. Full send with baby on board. Well, I don't really trust myself doing it this way. Every single time I do this, I get it wrong, and I should have just been happy driving down. I always regret when I try to send it down this route, so I should just not do that. It's always just so inviting, isn't it? Whoops. We're okay. We're alright. Okay, well, we're gonna at least do somewhat of a jump. I can't not do that one. Dad, I'm getting a bit car sick. You're alright, son. You gotta learn the ways. See, this is where I've messed it up now, and it's going to take me more time to get back to where I needed to be than if I'd just stuck to the route in the first place. Well, I had an explosion there, so it could be worse. Okay, well, I'm off this side now. Oh, I need to do another dad joke. Someone get one in the chat. Guess that was that explosion that I heard. I'm surprised I didn't. Here's one. Did you hear about the cheese who saved the world? It was legendary. Excellent. The Landstalker XL is definitely the car for this one. I'm not surprised to see it up at the front. This car has survived very well. What's round there now? Damn it. Patriot and something red. Oh, God. Alright, to the finish. Can I blame the poor decision making and brain farts that I've had? Oh my god. On this being the first stream back after becoming a dad. Can I legitimately, realistically do that? Is that reasonable? Like, I'm tired, man. I feel like it's a reasonable excuse. First day of back's always the hardest. Yeah. The human brain tends to mush after having a baby. See, I think these are some reasonable excuses that I've got now. I don't know, it seems like a usual Gfred. Look, that is also a fair point. If this had been anything other than a normal Gfred for what you would expect of me, then maybe I'd be able to get away with that, but it's been kind of standard, hasn't it, so far? This was FRDEG. 3.76% shorter than Gfred, but I feel like you took the scenic route and drove further than that. Yeah, considering there's less variations that are shorter than Gfred than are longer, I definitely have not done that shorter variation. I've definitely taken the longer way. Oh yeah, dad joke. Here's one. What do you call a friend who stands in a hole? Phil. Excellent. Dynamite took the win? A rare Gfred win. He's obviously had the practice with the traffic in the 3 months that I've been gone. I cheered so loud my chest hurts. Good job, didn't mind. It's always refreshing to see a non-Gfredder, so to speak, take a fortunate win. We have to just be happy when we get them. My first Hail Mary in great in 3 months. In a beaten up, broken Landstalker XL that I'm surprised is still functioning, to be honest. Get your popcorn out. That did not go well. Well, it went alright. Could have gone worse. Yeah, the Landstalker finally blew up. Surprised it didn't do it earlier. Baby, we're still inside. Oh no! Oh no! I forgot to get the baby out. Oh, someone's parachuting in better than me, above me. I've lost a position on the parachute. Disappointing. Okay, where's it gonna be? '11th. So I just... Wow. How did I get 11th? I literally got sniped from a top 10 on the parachute jump after taking that ridiculous route. And yeah, RBS ended up 3rd. I was ahead of... like, a podium was on for me there, had I been clued into where I actually needed to go. Good old Gfred Scramble, mixing it up. And mixing up my brain. It's always good when you... It would be good to be able to recognise that you're doing a Gfred Scramble when you're doing a Gfred Scramble. Usually that's the first step for success in Gfred Scramble. What a fun time we had though.